Ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday the road to WrestleMania finally begins with the 2010 WWE Royal Rumble. Now, this time period in the WWE traditionally is one of the boom times of the year. From like now until WrestleMania, it's normally all good, is it not? So of course, it's time to be excited, especially with TNA seeming to be doing everything in their power to get themselves destroyed. Here's a chance for WWE, and in some respects, Ring of Honor to really step it up. Anyway, this video, as you can probably tell by the title, is my Royal Rumble predictions video. Of course, there's only 4 matches on the show, so this one could be quite short. Of course, I could just rabble on for 20 minutes, and it could be a 2-part. Doubt it though. Right. First thing though, before I go on, I need to say this. This is a genuine nice one for this one. In the last week, I've had 60 subscribers. Fucking yes! That is for the win. On Friday, I had 247 subscribers, yeah? Today, I've got 320. Hang on, that's 70 in 5 days. Fucking yes, come on. My last account had 700, so we're on a mission. We're on a real mission, and I really buzz off that. I've got to thank all of you, basically. That's freaking amazing. Right, let's talk about this. There's one match on this that I truly don't give a shit about, so we'll go with that one first. That's Christian defending the ECW Championship versus Ezekiel Jackson. I mean, come on, Ezekiel Jackson. The thing is, what worries me is knowing WWE, they will put the ECW title on him, and that frightens me, because Ezekiel Jackson's fucking terrible, isn't he? Not a good worker at all. Christian, you've got to feel that Christian's being punished for going to TNA, for doing well there, for being a multi-time NWA champion and doing well, especially his second reign as NWA TNA champion. He was brilliant. He was a great champion. His first one wasn't too great. His second was genuinely enjoyable, had some great matches, and he did good in TNA. I genuinely feel that he's been punished just for having the nerve to go and be successful somewhere else. You've got to feel for Christian, haven't you? You really have, because he was meant to be the guy. He was meant to be the guy who was attacking Jeff Hardy. He's the one who was going to get the big WrestleMania moment with Jeff Hardy. They gave it to Matt Hardy instead, and look at that. I mean, that's still garbage in the end. And what did it do for either man? Well, it didn't do anything for Jeff Hardy. He didn't go up or down. Matt Hardy did a pointless heel turn that he didn't need to do, and then apologised to Jeff months later. Fucking weak, really weak. My prediction's Christian, but my heart is saying they're going to give the belt to Jackson. Oh yes. Next, Rey Mysterio versus The Undertaker for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now everyone knows who regularly watches my vid. I'm not too high on Rey Mysterio. He's not a favourite of mine, but I've heard that the match that these two had last in December on SmackDown was a classic until Batista interfered. So this one has the potential to be a very, very good match, on paper at least. I don't expect Mysterio to win. That's a heart on heart. I know Mysterio is desperate for knee surgery, but he's putting it off until after WrestleMania, because of course WrestleMania is such a big payday for all the boys. You just would, wouldn't you? You'd work through the pain. My prediction is Undertaker to retain, and I can't see Taker dropping the title until Elimination Chamber. I don't expect The Undertaker to walk into WrestleMania as the champion, because of course if he was the champion, he's either got to retain the championship or he's got to lose the championship. If he loses the championship, the streak's over. You know what I mean? So yeah, Taker to retain, and then in a match that has got on my notes has got a foregone conclusion match. Yeah, this one is Sheamus defending the WWE Championship against Randy Orton. In this one, I am so certain that Randy Orton is going to win that I'd bet my fucking house on it. I really would. Which of course means that my heart is telling me Sheamus will retain, but Sheamus, not a very good champion in my opinion. He carries himself well as a champion, I'll give him that, but house show losses to Cena left, right and centre. He doesn't really wrestle as a champion, doesn't carry... he carries himself as a champion, yeah, but he doesn't wrestle as a champion is what I mean. Surely we're going to get Randy Orton walking out of the Royal Rumble with the championship, and that then leads on to my prediction for the actual Rumble match. You see, my prediction for the Royal Rumble match you may not agree with this one at all. I've heard a lot of stories about Triple H winning it, I've heard a lot of stories about Shawn Michaels winning it, but my personal pick is Ted DiBiase. I expect to see DiBiase versus Orton for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania, and I predicted that 2 weeks ago on my channel. I put Marc P's Royal Rumble prediction is Ted DiBiase. I don't know if anyone agrees with that one. Let me know your predictions down here. Also, about the Royal Rumble, there's 2 open slots available. The list of the entries is there. There's 2 mystery slots. My prediction for the mystery slots, Rob Van Dam is one of them, Booker T is the other. Let me know what you think, who your predictions are. Let me know if you want to stick a video response to this one. Go ahead, I'll accept it straight away. I've been Marc P. Of course, hit that orange subscribe button. Oh, and one more thing before I go. Literally, the moment that this video is on YouTube, I'm going to start uploading UBW Redemption up onto the Ning site. So if you check the Ning site tomorrow, I'll put a link to it here. If you check our Ning site tomorrow, it'll also be on Daily Motion tomorrow. UBW Redemption, 4 great matches, including Danny Ace defending the UBW Championship against Johnny Magnum in a fucking superb match. I've been Marc P. This has been Shooting from the Horse's Mouth, and I'll see you next time. Take it easy.